Okay. Welcome back, guys. I hope you guys have been enjoying your weekend so far. There we are. Just messing with a couple pieces of tech real quick, but it seems like everything's going pretty well at the moment. So we're hopping on back into Forgive Me, Father and continuing the journalist playthrough. Let's go ahead and pick it back up there, guys. Yeah, it looks like we've got that save right now. So let's go ahead and check this out, guys. It's nice that they actually have it set up to where they have like a bunch of different slots ready to go. That's good. Okay, we'll delete this game slot. We don't need that one anymore. And we ended up moving up to here. We're going to continue off with the journalist. So let's keep it going, guys. So how's your weekend been so far, everybody? Hope it's been going pretty smooth. I've been hopping into a couple different games lately on my free time. It's been a good time so far. Been doing some Akimbots and here we are, doing some Outlast trials. But it's been fun. Okay, we got a couple enemies hanging out near us. Oh, that does some real damage. Here we are. Well, hello. How you doing tonight? Thanks for coming and joining me tonight for the stream. Here we are. Let's see. I see those in the chat, but it's not showing up in the multi-stream, so unfortunately I can't read it too well. Let's see if I can... yeah, something I could probably do. I'm going to change some options so that I can go ahead and read what you're writing. Here we are. Yeah, we're going to create a nice little output projector. So this is going to make it to where I can go ahead and have it full screen. And then go ahead and be able to read what you're writing. Hey, how's it going there, buddy? Now let's check this out. Yeah, sometimes the stuff that I use has a little bit of issues. Oh, let's see. The Xbox app not like that? Okay. We'll pull the game back up. Let's see if that fixes it. We might have to close it out real quick. Hi, new to the channel, buddy? How's it going? Here we are. We just had a little bit of goofiness going on, so I'm fixing it up real quick and getting everything back up and ready to rumble. You guys enjoying your Sunday so far? Yeah, let's check this out a little bit. Here we are. Oh, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Here we are. We're going to go ahead and load up. And we're going to pick up from the autosave as the journalist. Let's come check it out. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this projector mode more often so then I can just go ahead and see exactly how the stream's doing. And I can just have the chat up nice and easily and not risk missing any of your guys' messages. That's perfect. Here we are. You want to play with me at some point? Here we go. What kind of games do you play? Oop. Oh, we're taking you out nicely. I gotta admit, this new upgrade for the shotgun is awesome. Here we are. Oh, you do some Roblox? Unfortunately, I don't play Roblox, but have you been enjoying it so far? And if you have been, what kind of modes have you been playing? Because a lot of people tell me that Roblox has a lot of different modes that you can kick back to. That's a pretty good time. Here we are. Let's come check this out, guys. We got some more baddies up here to deal with. Ooh, I did some good work. Got her. That guy's gone. We still got a couple up here, though, it sounds like, so... Oh. Here we go. Trying to read the message and you tried to sneak in a shot. You play Steel of Brainrot and Rivals? Ooh. Have you been playing a little bit of Marvel Rivals lately too? Hopefully they've been putting out some pretty cool updates for it. There we go. Got a nice little secret over here. And we got some story. Here we are. The Blue Squid delivery ship under the flag of Cargo Navigation East Coast Company. And then you guys can see the different lists they've got going on of their cargo and all that. So here, let's go ahead and continue moving on up. Here we are. Oh, thank you. Here we are. I appreciate the support, my friend. Let's check this out. Just decide upon your fate on your own. I have a feeling fate is not going to be kind to me based off of everything going on. Hey, we found a voodoo doll. You just picked up a voodoo doll. An ability that will summon a mysterious force that hurts everything close to you.
Did someone drop this doll? It doesn't look like a normal toy, though. Does it?
No. It definitely doesn't look like a normal toy. That thing looks like it could mess us up pretty bad. Hopefully that thing doesn't end up messing us up, but hopefully it just ends up beating up the enemy.
These noblemen have seen better days.
Well, they certainly have. Let's check this out a little bit there, guys. Oh, you certainly can. Here. Let me see if I can go ahead, because I can't, unfortunately, read. Let me see. Here we are. Cole Oglesby, thank you so much for subbing and coming to join me tonight, my man. I hope you are having a wonderful time so far, and it's been a lot of fun. I hope you're enjoying Roblox right now if you're playing a little bit. But for now, let's get back into the game, guys. Here we go. Oh, I'm glad to hear that you're having a good day. Here we are. Let's check this out a little bit. We got some more baddies over here that we gotta go deal with. Man. I think we're gonna have a lot more gnarlies. I think there's gonna be some ambushes up ahead, so let's keep our eye. Oh! Yep, I was gonna say, there they are. Ooh. I got some commanders. We're hitting them good, though. I just have to stray for a little bit, and then I can go out and check this out. Cole, I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Here we are. You know, I like to just come out and check out, like, different indie games and hang out with chat with people, so... The fact that you're having a good time is making my day, my man. I appreciate it. We got a couple items we can come up and grab over here, so let's come check it out a little bit. Can't hop up on this wall, but we found a tormentor. That's gonna be a good time. We got some armor. I don't know if there's really anything else for us around here. Well, it looks like we're pretty good to go. Let's go have some fun with this thing. A pretty big looking machine gun, isn't it? Here we are. Oh, thanks, man. Here we are. Do you also work on a channel by any chance?
I didn't sign up for these working
I've been coming across a lot of people that actually do like Roblox channels. I hope it's going pretty well for everybody so far. Oh, nice. We're tearing through these guys pretty well. Here we go. Got a little bit of story down here. So we got a logbook from Cruise 106 from New Orleans, Boston Captain Tom Phillips. Oh, you do end up doing some channel content as well? Nice, cool. Here we are. So yeah, we got a few different entries. One from 11/29th, one from December 1st, and one from the 5th. It looks like we ended up having ship logs that ended up talking about what was on the ship and weather conditions. It was starting off pretty optimistic, thankfully, but as time was going on, the navigator started suffering a fever, unfortunately, so they isolated him. And now they're leaving from New York City, heading towards Boston. But Barry Lewis, which I take as the navigator, he's getting worse. And now the rest of the crew is starting to have, like, negative feelings for it. Other sailors do not show any signs of disease, though. Here we are. Here we are. Oh, you're all good there, Cole. You enjoy yourself, buddy, and thanks for swinging by to say hi. Enjoy yourself. Here we go. Let's come check this out, guys. We got some more monsters we gotta go take out. Ooh, baby. Okay, we got him pretty well. Was there an item over here? It looked like it, but unfortunately there's nothing for us really over here. Got a lot of these guys ambushing us, but didn't really work out too well in their favor, so let's continue moving on. Praise the Knight. We've been seeing those posters appear around here. Ooh. There we go. That one's gone. A lot of fishermen. Ow. Okay, thankfully we went ahead and dispatched those guys, so they're done. We got a few more baddies we got to take out. There we go. Well, now that we went ahead and dispatched those guys, we should be good to go. Let's come check this out. We'll go to move on to the next room. Got some more story elements. Oh. We're getting a good look at this chap. Here we are. So we got some architectural plans of a secret lab, fragment of an oval key made of meteorite rock, and a gold medallion with a rune of a cult. And we got some more petroleum cargo, it looks like, from Blue Squid. But that's the level, guys. We're all set. There we go. Looks like I missed one kill in one part of the story, but that should be all right. We'll go ahead and continue moving on in and go kick some more butt. Here we go. Now, let's come see what they have in store.
Lewis!
We got some nice little hospital setups going on. Here we are. Yeah, they got iodine over there. Popped you real quick. Ooh, we're getting some more levels up, so that's good. I want to get some more abilities going on for us, so the more the merrier. Uh-oh, we got some enemies coming to ambush us now.
I won't miss you.
Don't worry, guys. We're taking them out nicely. Is there more other than that? No. Looks like we're looking pretty good at the moment. You know what? We're in a pretty good spot. Let's go ahead and see what kind of upgrade we want to use. So, we already have something that uses pistol ammo. So I take it we should go ahead, do something more like this. We'll get some nice explosive
now I get to use
upgrades
that
going on.
green stuff without killing myself. Hopefully.
Hopefully. You know what? We can only be hopeful, right, guys? Oh. Well then. That was a little bit rude. 4 gave out under us and we ended up getting ambushed by one of the patients. Here we are. Looks like they're quite rough too. Ooh. Yeah, this pistol's doing pretty good for us so far. But we need some more keys. Oh. Okay, guys. Those are a few more enemies dispatched. You can hear the heavy breathing just everywhere. Oh, zombie. Okay, so we have some of the patient info here, it looks like. Samantha Morgan, age 17, Height 67 inches and weight 141. So the case description includes nightmares, suicidal thoughts, and it looks like they're using psychotropic drugs to try to treat it. Oh, there is a lack of improvement though over the last couple of weeks, so they're considering a lobotomy. Jesus Christ. I was gonna say that is quite a way to go. For you, those of you that don't know, here we are. There's a few different ways that you can do a lobotomy, unfortunately, and none of them are good. It's bad. And we got Wes Murphy over here, age 54, height 74 inches, weight 224 pounds. And he is in a state of catatonia, mydriatic pupils, muscle paralysis, lack of reaction to external stimulus. Hey there, Mayal134. Are you enjoying your Sunday so far, buddy? I hope you've been having a good weekend. And it looks like they're trying to do intramuscular administration of drugs. Electric shock therapy to unlock the consciousness and led to convulsions and incomprehensible babble. So, it didn't work. Here we are. I was gonna say, with such brutal methods, I'm not too terribly surprised it didn't work. Oh my god, and then they got a face mask over here for some of the patients. Here we are. Hey there, baby boo. You enjoying your weekend so far? Here we are. Oh, we're getting ambushed, guys. Let's take them out. Ooh, we got them nicely. Here we are. Hi. So, baby boo, have you been playing any fun games lately? And how about you, Meow? Guys enjoying yourselves? Here we are. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. Here we are. I can't believe how fast this weekend run by. I'm already going back to work here tomorrow, and it's just like, man, all went by way too quick. Well, you know what? At least I get to kick back with you guys, play some video games. It's a good time. Here we are. Let's get rid of this guy. Okay. So now that we're getting rid of some of this stuff, hey, we found a blue key. So here. Oop. Got ambushed by one of the monsters. He ended up sneaking up on us pretty nicely. Man. Oops, I accidentally whiffed that shot. Let's see. I was gonna say, I thought I heard somebody else back there. Looks like we're pretty clear at the moment. You're going back to school tomorrow as well? Yeah, I was gonna say. Everything's starting back up for the week. But you know what? I hope that everything goes well for you back at school there, baby boo. Hopefully it's nice and quick for you. Here we go. How's everything been going for the school year for you so far? Oh, guys, I feel an ambush getting ready to start over here. Check out these drawings. So they've got like a crash ship, some kind of eldritch horror, and then a castle. Huh. Some pretty cool illustrations, aren't they? But now that we got this ready to go, I'm just going to check out the room a little bit and make sure that nothing's really hidden for us. Yeah. I think we might have... Yeah, I think that's everything. These look like false walls over here, so I have a feeling they're going to open up. Check it out. Oh yeah, look. Got a couple baddies already coming in. Plenty of zombies showing up. Ooh. We're getting some friendly fire going on in here. They're taking each other out. Let's see. Oh, that did some good damage. I used one of the voodoo doll abilities, so I was able to go ahead and dispatch them. And we just got another level up, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. Gotta take out these fishermen. They're just throwing a lot of bombs at us, unfortunately, so I don't want to get blown up. Okay. Yeah, looks like we're out of ammo for the shotgun at the moment. But that didn't stop us from taking that out, thankfully. Oh, there's the other fisherman. Okay, guys. It looks like we dispatched the rest of the enemy, so we should be in pretty good shape. Baby Boo, I appreciate the support. Thanks for the sub. Here we are. Now let's come check this out a little bit, guys. We'll go ahead and move on a little bit further into the facility. Good news is we got some armor, some health ready to go. Should be able to go ahead and go through this door now that we got the yellow key. And we got the blue key. Here we are. Got the old man in here giving us a nice warm greeting. We got a bunch of hospital beds and everything set up.
It's the flesh wall of doom!
Okay. So in this part, we're actually getting chased by the flesh wall. We're going to just go ahead and move as quick as we can through it, guys. There we are. Let's zoom in on through. Enemies have been dispatched. We are good to continue. Oh, I forgot that we had a couple patients in here. Okay, guys. Sorry for the lack of commentary. I'm just hyper-focusing. Making sure everything's going well, and it looks like we made it. And there's the flesh wall. Yeah, that ended up just closing up that entire area up there. That's actually terrifying. But hey, we were able to avoid it. And you go and start moving on forward. I don't know if there's anything over there for us, really, but I think we're good to go ahead and finish the level. And there we go. 94 kills. 3 out of the 4 barrels destroyed, and 0 out of 1 secrets. I missed the secret, but I did get all the story elements at least, so that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and continue on, guys. We'll go check it out. So we just ended up dealing with a hospital. I'm wondering what they're going to have next for us. Ooh. Got some more hospital corridors in here. This door is locked up, so we can't use that one at the moment. Let's come check this out a little bit. If I remember right, I think there's a boss fight in here. Yeah, I see the tentacles and everything. Let's go have some fun, guys. We can go kick its butt. I think we do have a skill point we can spend, so let's check it out. Ooh. I was gonna say, that'd be a good one. This one makes the magic bigger and deadlier. So that's also a great one to have. We don't have some of these yet. So let's come check this out. I think we're gonna upgrade. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and do the... Oh, they don't actually have a name for it, do they? I like to call it wheat. The herbs. There we are.
Mix this with that, and we have something more interesting.
Sounds good to me. Oops. Next time, use that ability. So what are we dealing with here? We're trying to dodge its abilities while we're at it. We're doing some really good damage to it with the shotgun. That's awesome. So what do you guys think of this boss fight so far? It's pretty cool, isn't it? They have so many different projectiles and everything coming at you. You just constantly got to keep moving. Thankfully, I'm able to dodge a good chunk of like the floor attacks and everything, but they do have a lot of mines. And there we go, guys. We got it. Here we are. That was the first boss for the game. Here we are. That was a fun fight. So right now, I'm playing a little bit of Forgive Me Father. And this game is an indie boomer shooter. So we're going through and fighting against the forces of Cthulhu, actually. But I finished my first playthrough of it recently. And now we're going through as the journalist. So the first playthrough we went through as the priest. Here we are. And there we go. We got another restart point if we ever want to go ahead and remap the skill tree. So we should be good to go. Let's come give it a look, guys. How about you, baby boo? What are you up to tonight? Probably just hanging out a little bit before you gotta worry about school for tomorrow.
To kill this monster.
I know I like to try to stretch out my weekend as long as I can.
What's next? You hear a metallic sound coming from one of the coolers.
A metallic sound?
It's Dr. Sullivan, hiding from the world.
Yeah.
He recognizes your face. He slowly comes back to his senses. He gives you a key with the image of Cthulhu.
I just wanted to go ahead and minimize that. I didn't realize the little Xbox menu was still sticking out.
He directs you to the hills outside the city. That's where they took everyone.
Oh, that's the castle that we
Your
saw in the
cousin is
drawing,
there.
guys.
They're in great danger.
Oh, God.
Suddenly, something attacks Dr. Sullivan.
I can't tell if it burst out of him or if it, like, attacked him from behind.
The fate of Lewis.
But it's a bad way to
You
go.
must hurry.
Well, guys, it looks like we're heading towards that castle that we saw in the illustration. Let's go check it out. We'll see what they've got waiting for us. Ooh, a nice little graveyard. This is going to be a fun little area to go check out. Let's see if we can find some good loot around here. There we are. Oh, got some zombies coming in over here. Oop. Even more of them. It seems like we're going to be getting ambushed a lot here, guys. Oh, nice.
You want some tool?
What? This character's so corny, but I'm loving it. Here we are. Honestly, you can never go wrong with some corny one-liners. Okay, we ended up taking them out. Oop. We got a couple more zombies trying to ambush us. They did get a hit in. I gotta give them credit. It's working. Okay, we got a couple guys shooting at us from up here, it sounds like. And it looks like they're dispatched now, too. I'm just gonna check inside the catacombs, make sure there's nothing hanging out in there for us. Sometimes I like to sneak some items in spots. The ammo right here, but we're honestly good on that type of ammunition. So here, let's come on up these stairs, guys. We'll come check it out. Zombie. That one was a little bit more reinforced than the other ones we've been coming across, and they called it a ghoul. Whoop. Got another one of the fishermen, too. Rest in peace to those who died at the sea, including Captain Tom Phillips. Friends from the crew of the Blue Squid. So the members of the Blue Squid have passed away? So those shipments that we ended up seeing, they must have been one of the last ones that came through. There we go.
I don't have to write a report on that.
Hopefully not. I can only imagine how you're, how everybody's gonna be feeling. You're supposed to be a journalist, and we're just going through, fighting everything, armed to the teeth. There we are. We're like our own private military over here, so. But hey, it's gonna be one hell of a good report, isn't it? It's gonna be a story for the century. You know what? We're just blamming our way through. There we are. Got you guys quickly. Now where are you, baddies? We got the soldier behind him. I just don't want to get shot. Oh, I actually took out his gas tank, so I don't think it's gas. It's more just like some corrosive material. There we go. Yeah, we dispatched everything back there, so we should be good. I was gonna say, I heard the radio over here. Got you. Oh. Nice. Okay. So a lot of the soldier types seem like they're down now. I want to see if there's anything cool for us down in this cavern before we move a little bit further into the mountain. And we found a secret. What was that? It looked like a fish from one of the fishermen, but where was it thrown from? Is that him up here? Yeah, look. We got a couple friends hanging out too. Looks like they were trying to set up an ambush. Thankfully, we took them out, so we can go on and continue moving on. We're doing pretty good on ammo at the moment too. We got most of it. So we'll just come up through this little chasm up here that we've got and go ahead and start moving to the next area. Let's go check it out, guys. Oop. Oh, man. Got some gnarly creatures hanging out around here, but we didn't stand much of a chance. Not against our Noller. Okay. We definitely see some enemies hanging out nearby. Let's see. Looks like he's a little out of range for our pistol, unfortunately. But we definitely see some enemies hanging out. There we go. Oop. There's a couple more. Ooh, we're getting more levels out of this too. Good. I was going to say, we could definitely use that. I'm going to spend that point real quick while we got a chance. So we want to go ahead. I might as well make the camera a little bit more efficient while I'm at it. Or should I do... The flashlight doesn't really do a lot other than, like, light up the environment for us. Kind of want to upgrade.
Having a flash this bright's just cruel.
Yeah, it is. I was going to say, imagine you're just sitting there and somebody comes up to you like, BLAM! And then takes their head off. Here we are. There we go. So actually, we still got a good amount of charges for that too. Oh, actually, I remember there being, yeah, some armor down in here. So now that we took care of those guys, I don't know if there's much else for us around here. I still like to check it out just to make sure. I'm still waiting for like an ambush from zombies though. They're gotta be nearby somewhere. And I'm not seeing anything yet. Oh, take that back. We're coming across some baddies. Ooh, that one's actually pretty close up to my face too. Okay. So now that we've dispatched a couple zombies, I don't know if it's only zombies in here, but thankfully these guys are pretty quick to take down. There we are. Oh. Okay. And yeah, we're on to the next area, guys. I saw some health bars. Yeah, I was gonna say, there they are. Okay, he's gone. Got rid of a couple ghouls over here. Man. Isn't it amazing how well the shotgun works in this? That thing packs a punch. You can take some of the bigger enemies and just go ahead and plug them away like nothing. I love it. We got some ammo hanging out here for us, but I haven't really been using the Tommy gun too often, and that was the ammunition type back there, so we don't need it. We can go ahead and continue on. Oh, got some more ghouls over here, and soldiers. I have to be careful with them. Go on and start picking you guys off from a distance. I was gonna say, we also had a ghoul coming up. So we'll get rid of you. And oh, we got the old man up here, so we can go ahead and use him as a quick save point. Thank you, old man. There we go. So what are we looking at? Just a good old zombie? The ghouls are bullet spongy, so I gotta be a little bit more careful of them. Because the normal zombies, you can just pop them real quick and then they're gone. There we go. Thankfully, the soldiers are pretty quick to take down too. You just shoot their acid tank. It dissolves them a bit. Pop them in the head and they're gone. There we are. I was gonna say, the fishermen are like the ghouls. Take a little bit more of a beating, but not too much. I don't think they're as spongy as the ghouls are, but they throw some mean explosives. So, that part definitely makes them gnarlier. I honestly have more trouble with the fishermen than I do with the ghouls. Because the ghouls have got to get in close to go ahead and hit you. Now let's go and check this out. We're all set with the level already, guys. We can continue moving on. So yeah. We're headed deeper into the forest. Ooh. That's pretty cool looking. So we've got a graveyard going on here now. Well, see what I mean? Ghouls don't seem to cause too much of a problem. Just hit them with something big, they go down like nothing. Ooh. Oops. Nice. The heck is that sound? Did you guys hear that? That sounded bad. I'm not even really sure what it was. Not yet, anyways. It sounded like something that was on the other side of the walls, though. Adam Litwin. Huh. Oh, somebody left him some vodka. Here we go. Nice. Got him quickly. So in this game, you actually don't need to go ahead and rapid fire. Just hold the trigger. And go ham on them. Here we are. Let's see. And we got a ton more gravestones all over the place, but no markings or names on these ones. They're just kind of unmarked graves. Yeah. At first I thought that might have been a well. Oh. Got a one-shot kill on him. So I guess if you get close enough with the shotgun, you can just blast him to smithereens. Oh! We had something called the Dark Bane show up there for a little bit. Came over and took a good chunk out of me, too. Let's grab up that ammo. We just went ahead and spent one of those. That music was awful. I don't know where the heck it came from or what it symbolizes yet, but I have a feeling we're going to be figuring out. Here we are. We went ahead, got some of this going. Got some ammo, health, but we really don't need any health or ammo at the moment, so not a ton at least. There's the Dark Bane again. Man. It's just been showing up and ambushing me, guys. It's the perfect ambush on Predator. Whatever it is. It looks like some kind of twisted spirit. I think the part that I love too is like, I can't tell if what they're doing is just musical stings in the song or if it's actually cues, like that they're spawning in the monster. Whatever it is, though, it's putting me on edge. Here we are. Gotcha. You're not causing any more problems. Ah! Oh. Ow. Yeah, that thing took another really good bite out of me, so I gotta go out and heal. Let's grab this up. Well, we got that one nicely. At least we were able to get some health out of it. Okay. This is quite an open spot in here, guys. Hey, at least we got some health to work with. I saw a big med kit in there. And some armor. Ooh. I ended up spawning in a zombie that was pretty close to me from behind. Ooh. Uh-oh. I was gonna say we got stuck for a little bit there, but we're okay. Okay, he's mostly gone. We gotta just go ahead and get a good angle going over here. Is that the... I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that was our nasty friend. Okay, that did some pretty good work, guys. Keep my eyes peeled for that creature. We're not seeing it anymore, though. I think we're clear of it. Resurrection of the Dormants?
Well, time to face the darkness.
So there's actually a cool little Easter egg back here, guys. I want to show it to you. You guys recognize this dude? I heard he was from a pretty funny little comic or cartoon. I ended up bringing him up before, but I personally haven't seen it. I thought you guys would like to see that. Here we are. And we'll go ahead and continue on. Let's go check it out. Here we are. We're loading on up into the next section. It looks like we got some kind of sewer mission we're going to be dealing with here, so let's see how this goes for us. Oh. Yeah, check that out. So they've got some structures that are actually capable of making them spawn back in. Or at least spawning in fresh enemies. Gotta be careful of that. Cigarettes? Oh! So now we can go ahead and have something that slows down the enemy for us. That'll be fun. Oh, he disappeared. And it didn't last too long, though. Silence is golden. Oh my god. Are you serious? They've got Han Solo in this? That's a pretty cool Easter egg. There we are. I did not expect to see that one, guys. I actually did not come across that one before. Yeah. This place is full of a lot of monsters. Got him. You guys hear that? They've got like a really cool echo effect going whenever you're firing. Did a good job with the caverns here. Oh, we still got some enemies nearby, so we can't save quite yet. Oh, I see why. I'm just getting rid of these guys. Let's see. Make them spawn in some more. I want to see if I can take out a bunch of them. Because if we can, we get a nice little achievement for it.
It sparks.
And we got it. Look at that, guys. Voodoo from hell. So we just had to go ahead and dispatch those enemies with it. I think those zombies are the perfect ones to go ahead and get that with. Check that out, guys. We got another nice little level to work with here. So we can go ahead I'll get this camera going. Because I think it would be nice to go ahead and get that. Or we can get another voodoo upgrade. We'll do the camera first. Okay. And then next up we can do the weed. Here we are. Actually, let's give this a shot real quick. You sliced you all up nicely. Oh, we got that achievement too, guys. Killing Frenzy.
Don't you dare!
That was a priest achievement, but I'm playing as the journalist, so I'm not sure what... I'll take it. I think I had a glitch. Here we are. Not all games are perfect. I know some of them have a little bit of hiccup here and there, so I'm not too terribly surprised. But we can go ahead and save now. There we go. Oh. Oh, shoot. They had a spot over here, it looks like, where they could... Yep, I was going to say a little side corridor. So they ended up flanking me for a little bit there. There we go. He's gone. Good try, old man. This is not going to work in your favor, though. Man. Yeah. That's what I thought. You ain't causing no more problems. Nor are you. Jeez, the shotgun does amazing work. Ooh, baby. We got another story element over here. Drink to die, die to rise. Oh, so it must be some kind of concoction. Some kind of poison. And then they'll go ahead and resurrect you afterwards. So that's interesting. We just barrel stuff that one, so that structure's gone. Got him. I don't know why. I thought we had a level. But we do not. Oh, we just took his head off. He was just like, hey, I'm going to ambush you. Gonna work in his favor, though. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, yeah. Gonna slow you guys down. Go ham, baby. That looks pretty good. Hey, we got some health out of it, too. Evelyn and Rick, they only gambled with their lives, never with money. Oh. There we are. Got some ammo we can work with. Ooh! So some of the zombies, you can actually shoot their heads off. But if you notice, they're carrying an extra one in their hand. They'll actually go ahead and put on that extra head and continue on towards you, which is, I'll be honest, absolutely terrifying. I've never really seen that mechanic before. This is the time you take a zombie's head off and it's like, it's pretty good. But the cool part is you can actually shoot the head that's in their hand as well. And then after you pop them in the head, they're gone. Like that. There you go. And then they can't go ahead and replace their head. They're all set. I think that's such a cool mechanic.
Hope I don't have to write a report on that.
Hopefully not. I don't know what you'd be able to say to your journalist group. I don't think the news station would be exactly happy to hear that you're clearing out all these zombies. Okay. Got him. We're looking good so far, guys. We got some more story elements over here. The Book of Resurrection. An omnibus of vital rituals to welcome what was once lost. Well, you miss your dead grandma? We got a book for you. Awesome. I have a feeling they're gonna have some more friends here soon. Just gotta keep our eyes peeled for them. They like to hide in corners and dark spots. It works pretty well for them a lot of the time. There we go. I'm just popping them. There. I can go grab this key up real quick. I was gonna say, I think that's just lava down there. So we're going on back. I don't know if there's more zombies in... Oh look, there's a yellow robe dude up top. He ended up teleporting. Oh, we got some more friends too. We popped both of them though, so we're good. Okay, where's Yellow Robe? I definitely saw him, and I don't think I killed him yet. I hear him. He's gone. I think we're all set, guys. Take this chance. We're gonna go ahead and move on up. Oh, there's another one. Whew. Let's try there, sneaky beaky. Didn't really work in your favor, though, did it? Honestly, this knife does pretty damn good. I think I'm gonna have to give it a little bit of an upgrade. Because I've never actually tried to do the melee version of it. I went with the throwing knives. I wasn't a big fan of the throwing knives. So, I'm gonna have to go ahead and give the other ones a shot. Here. The big thing is when I tried to use the throwing knives, they ended up throwing higher than the reticle was. So it was always weird trying to line it up. Ooh. Okay, those guys are dead. So where the heck are... Where's that yellow mage that ended up coming by? Gotta go find him. There he is. We got a friend down there too. I think I just dispatched both of them, so... Well, let's come check this out a little bit. Got some more health and ammo over here, it looks like. I had some Tommy gun. Okay. I think other than that, we're pretty much good. So I'm going to go ahead and head for the exit. Let's come check it out. If you wanted to, you can jump down further. Oh, that just takes you back to the entrance. So I'm not too worried about that. Well, there we go, guys. 100% completion right there. We're good to go. We're only up to 53 minutes so far. This is good. We're getting some good leeway through the levels, guys. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, here we are.
Wish I had rain boots.
I was gonna say, we're probably just sloshing through all this. Okay. Oh, I got the fisherman. We're good. I thought he might have been still alive, but he was not looking too hot. Got rid of him, too. What are we looking at? The little mud people? Oh, are they taking a lot of hits? I'm gonna say they're taking a pretty good beating. Oh, there he is. Okay. That's a lot of baddies. That's a lot of baddies. Okay. And here's what we're gonna do. Oh, are they all dead now? Dang it. I thought there was gonna be more of them here. Not the end of the world, at least, but... Okay. Got tons of ammo we can work with, but I don't have the red key quite yet, so... Catherine, I entrust you to fate, hoping for all the love in the world to be on your side. Good man. Please take care of my daughter. I don't deserve. Emma. Aww. Seems like something bad was going on. Probably everything that's going on right now, and they tried to go ahead and
You finished?
get them out of here, but it doesn't sound like it worked. At least nothing good's been going on. Okay, we did get another level. That's good. Ooh. All those guys are dispatched. Oh, these are just all the different books that they were talking about before. I remember that. And we found a nice little secret. And here's the fun part. They have a little Luffy Easter egg here. So not only did we have Han Solo earlier in the animation that we were chatting about, but we've got all that fun stuff too. Good old Luffy. My God. I read One Piece back when I was in, was it late middle school, early high school, and kind of through high school. I have not picked it up in a while, though. I really should. A lot of people tell me it's been doing pretty good. Ooh, we're dispatching these guys pretty nicely. Oh, that's what I was hearing. I was like, what the heck was that? It was a fish boy. He was causing some chaos. Yeah, I was gonna say, we got a couple more enemies. Nice. Oh, wow. I didn't realize there was this much coming in. Okay, let's change that. That explains it. I had a device over there. Thankfully, the cultists have mostly been dealt with. I think we just took out the rest of them, honestly. Advent Retreats, Parish of the Resurrection, Halflings County. Oh, guys, it's looking good now. We cleared it out well. And it's funny, I never got this achievement before, so let's go ahead and do it. Secret found. Achievement. Bullseye! There we go. Yeah, you had to go out and do it from the firing range. Because before I was like, how does this work? A mí no comprende. And then I was like, oh, you gotta just go ahead and fire from the little hut there. Here we are. So now that we got that ready to go, let's go check this spot out. I don't think there's really anything back here for us. It'd be cool if there was, but nothing but disappointment, at least. Okay. We got you guys pretty quick. Oh yeah, we got the little dude chucking rocks over here. Not anymore. He's been dispatched. Let's see. Yeah, take a look at all these guys around here. I just go ahead and pile this village full of them. But you know what? At least we were able to pop them pretty quickly. There we are. We took a couple extra rounds, unfortunately, but we're not doing too bad. Okay. It's mostly these fish guys up here, but they're going down quick. Is that all of them? Nope. I still hear some. Or at least I heard an explosion afterwards. I think it was hottest skin deer. Ooh. I'll be honest, never ended up having to skin animals before. I've never really gone hunting. There we are. Yeah, let's come check some of this out. Huh. Can we climb up this? It doesn't look like we can, unfortunately. I don't have any hit detections on the sides, at least. So let's go ahead and move our way around here. Okay. Save our game. Check this out. Secret found. So now that we got that set, got the last key that we needed.
Don't you mess with me.
I was gonna say, no messing with her. Oh, yeah. The harpoon gun's great because it can go ahead and just cut through a lot of them.
You
But-
finished?
Gotta just be careful because at the same time... Oh, that was way too far to use the shotgun. Just gotta be careful because it's got a slower projectile speed. So you gotta lead your shots a little bit better. It's not hit scan like some of the other weapons are. But even then, still an awesome weapon. Love this thing. Okay. We do got the yellow key ready to go now. So you guys remember, back at the entrance, we got that door. We'll get that opened up for us, and let's restock on ammo. And we'll move on, guys. Let's keep it going. There we are. Now what are we dealing with next, guys? We got some more friends that have some more nasties. I was gonna say, let's pop that. Thankfully, those guys are pretty easy to put down.
I
Not
prefer
too
to
bad.
look at these mushrooms rather than smell them.
Okay, we did pop his head off. That's good. We've got one more yellow robe, and he's gone. Awesome. Okay. Guys, we're looking clear right now.
I feel pretty good about myself today.
Hey, that's good to hear. Keep it coming. I took out most of you guys so far. I took out the fisherman because honestly I felt like he was a bit more of a threat.
Lewis, what did you find out that they came after you?
Present. Anne's birthday. Order spun silk. Old Murphy. Where was he? Check out the train in the forest. Wetlands, ruins, suspicious sounds, and luminous morrows. Symbol on the back. Hourglass. Time. Eternity. Consultations with Prof. Jones. Put off money for tickets to Providence. Write a letter to parents. Send children and Anne out of town. Too dangerous. Sarah McDonald. Locker. What to think about it? What did McDonald find out? Mahoney? Wiltshire? Milkshake? Connections with abductions? Slaughter. Animals. Audrey Chukun. I'm sorry if I butchered that. What did they do to Murphy? The poor man went mad. And then they started saying they got into the hospital. We were barricaded in the canteen. Swarm of godless savages from Sea Abyss. Oh, bother. We just had a lot of bad stuff going on up in here. And look, we got another one of those cargo crates going on. And the funny part is you can actually kind of see where this liquidator's hanging out. And it did not help him much. And it did not help that one much either. Hey there, Lilith. I got my cat coming up to say hi to me at the moment. She's just kind of vibing in front of me, but you ain't causing any trouble at all, huh? You just like to come see what I'm doing every once in a while. You cutie patootie. Okay. And we got this stuff all ready to go. Just don't hit any keys there, baby. I'm fine with you coming up and checking this all out, though. So we got a gold watch over here, it looks like. And a lot of bodies. Like, a lot of bodies. Holy crap. Why is there just this big... gonna ask why there's a big pillar, and then these things showed up. Oh. Hey there, old man. Thank you. Oh, and we even got some good ammo out of it. That's good. I'm happy to see that. Ooh. That's what I feel rubbing on me. It's her tail. I'm just like, something's tickling my arm. You know, it's funny. I always thought this cat was a little bit more of a loner. And then as she got older, she just became this big old squish. Honestly, I'm so thankful to have her. She's amazing. There we go. Ooh. Okay, we got the gobbler taken care of. Got a couple liquidators over here. I think we're just making everything angry at the moment. But don't worry, guys. We're going to work around it well. I think it actually went okay. For the moment. Knock on wood. Okay. That's either really good or really bad. I think it's bad, because we're going to get ambushed. I was going to say, we got to get rid of you. We got rid of a yellow robe. Good. Oh, we got rid of another yellow robe. Good. And the fishman's dead. So now we can just go ahead and dispatch a couple of zombies. And they've got crab people now. Oh boy. The crab people make it a little bit interesting because they're tanky and they've got some really nasty projectiles. So kind of like an upgraded fishman. Terrifying. Yep, there's another one. Hey, it's nothing a little bit of buckshot won't fix, right? Ooh. We dispatched them pretty quick. Let's come check it out. Hey, level complete. We're all set, guys. Well, let's go check out the next area. So, yeah, we hit everything but the secret, unfortunately. That's okay, though. Okay. So we are going to continue moving on up. I like how on the one mutant, they just have failed written on it. I'm just like, man, that's a little bit cold. Yes. A beautiful castle. Honestly, this place is pretty cool. Had a good time in here. Go ahead and do that. We can go through this door. Nice. Blew his due right off. Right over here we can blow up. Well, we went ahead and got that stuff ready to go. What am I missing? I see what's going on. You got a martyr over here spawning them in. Oh, we still had another point to spend. Oopsie. Yeah, let's go ahead and start spending those, shall we? So we can get the upgraded herb. And why don't we do... yeah.
Now this is a knife.
Yeah, it is. That's a gnarly looking knife. Look at this thing. I should have seen that coming, guys. I see why you can't get headshots on them.
Stay down.
Their helmets protect them. But when you hit up their acid, melts the helmet. And then you're good to go. I like it. Ooh. That takes a good chunk out of the gobblers. I like that. Okay, so what did we get? We got the red key, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and go check out the red door at the moment. That took a nice big old chunk out of you. I just felt the faintest thing of fur along my toes. My kitty's like, hello there. God. Just made an absolute mess of that thing. Thought I heard. Ah! It's you guys. Doesn't look like it went too well for you guys, but good try. Here we are. We got him. Get him with the shank. Doesn't look like there's anything I can really do in the rest of this room, but it's cool to look at. Okay, guys, I think we're looking pretty good now. We've got the blue key, so we can continue on down here. What are we dealing with? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh man. Hey, I was gonna say, it's nothing a little bit of a Tommy gun won't fix, right? Got him. I gotta give him credit. It was a good little ambush type right there, but when you have a big old shadow like that moving around, it makes it a little too obvious, you know? Oh, I whiffed that. I whiffed that so badly. Factory property deed, site redevelopment plans, and even sketches of glass containers for experiments. Huh. I think the story is coming together nicely, guys. Not for him. Okay. So they were thinking I pressed the wrong button. I meant to switch guns. Okay. How are we doing on we're doing great on pistol ammo. I think the next one I'm going to upgrade is the rifle. The Tommy gun. I'd like to go out and give that a little bit more oomph. Yeah, it did not work well for you guys. You know what? We're getting some solid weapons to go ahead and play around with. We're kicking some ass. Thought I heard you make it around the corner. Fortunately for you, it did not work out. I was gonna say there's just a random thing over there. Nice. Unfortunately, I didn't need anything that was back here, but it was still cool to find the secret at least. And it doesn't look like there's anything else up here for us, so we will make a return. Oh my god. That's a lot. Look at all those projectiles just making it on through. Is that all of them? Most of them. Jesus.
I'll get you for this.
Another crab man. Thankfully he went down pretty quick. So did his friends. I see something moving over here. I mean, hey. Ah! Okay. We made it, guys. Let's move on to the next part. So we found one of the secrets. I missed one of them, though. We got all 69 of the enemies. Nice. We got both of the story beats, so that's pretty cool. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Yeah, let's go ahead. What do we have next here? We're in another section of the castle, it looks like. I think we're up to the next boss fight part. Yeah. That we are. Now that I know you can just go out and kill these guys, I feel pretty good about it. Honestly, we'll just go out and roll you guys over. No reason to make it any more difficult for myself, you know? Get rid of these crystals. I don't want to take them all out. I kind of want to kill everything that is working alongside them this round. It'll make it that much easier. I won't have to dodge any more extra projectiles. There we go. That's some more alcohol. We got you down. Perfect. Okay, he's back. Now we can just gotta kill his little dudes, and we're gonna take them out nice. Now, he's got a couple more ads that we need to take down. Oh, he's spawning in more. Okay, we tore through him pretty quick. Ooh, ooh. Oh, shoot. This is the only thing that sucks is he starts moving that really quick. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna heal. Okay. We kind of stay more towards the base, like more towards him. We're okay. But then he does that, and I just ran into a wall. So I'm just being a big dummy at the moment. Oh, Gumball! It's good to see you, buddy. How have you been? You doing a little bit more Helldivers? Oh no, he's still got a shield on him. I gotta find some more of his crystals. Here we are. I hope everything's been going great for you, my friend. Oh, we're just about done beating this boss. Aha, nice. Oh, that's dangerous. Okay, duly noted. I was like, ew. That's a good mission accomplished there, guys. Heck yeah. I really enjoyed the boss fights in this game. And now that I know what kind of weapons I want to go ahead and use, it's making it that much better. Okay. We're all set with the level there, guys. Let's go ahead and move on to the next segment. Here we go. Oh, I ended up changing my profile pic because I wanted,
You were too late.
I've been playing a lot of indie first-person shooters, so I wanted to go ahead and choose Trepang 2. Have you ever heard of that game before?
You won't rest until everyone.
But I'm going to be
dead.
focusing a lot on indie games lately, or AA
They were
games.
waiting for you. It's a
It was
trap.
nice having my own face on it, but I also was like, eh.
The truth is coming out.
So,
It is Mayor Benjamin Mahoney.
do you like it,
who leads
Gumball?
This crazy cult.
So we got this guy over here. He's causing all these problems.
You can't let
So
them
this
have
guy
it.
was actually Here we are. Oh no, you're all good there, brother. Now let's check this out. Now we're in the forest section.
Wanna hunt
We're
me
just gonna clear 'em
down?
out.
You're welcome
Oh,
to
thanks,
try.
bro. I'm glad you like it. I was gonna say, we got a lot of baddies over here, so. We're making a real mess out of all these guys.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, they are. We're gonna get them quick, though. Those guys are just out of my range, unfortunately, so. Here we are. Let's come check this out. Oh my god, dude. I really miss Cyberstan. I'm hoping we get the fight on it again here soon. I have to admit, when we ended up going through all that stuff before, I just thought it was such a wild fight. But I'm glad to see that at least we're starting to get like the cyborgs back. But man, those Vox engines hurt. I don't know if these guys keep spawning in or not. But honestly, if they're experienced, it's fine. Here we go. Oh yeah, these guys are still coming. Holy crap. My god. There's just so many of them. Hey. These guys might be infinitely spawning. Maybe not. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of them, though, wasn't it? Hey there, Radiance. Actually, Pyro is not here tonight.
I won't miss you.
I think he might be resting, my man. How you doing, buddy? Ooh, we got him. That enemy's been eradicated. Here we are.
Groovy.
Man, we had so many dudes just waiting to ambush us in there. Oh, I'm sorry, Radiance. I know you and Pyro have been buddy-buddy lately. It's been awesome. You know, I'm glad that I'm able to just sit there and, like, see some people form some friendships here. It's an awesome time. Here we go. Hell yeah. Oh, nice little secret. Ooh, you got your own phone officially now? Dude, congrats. I'm happy for you. I know you've been really wanting to go ahead and get it. So now you're going to start working on the channel stuff? Here we are. I know you were thinking about doing like the vehicle stuff, so that's going to be so cool. Either way, I'm happy for you, man. I don't think these guys give a lot of experience.
Don't you dare!
Dude, we are just making a mess out of these guys. Boom, headshot.
Hope I don't have to write a report on that.
Yeah, I don't know what you'd be able to say about this report. Oh, I'm out of ammo for the pistol, at least. So it looks like we're switching to this gun now, guys. Is that all of them? Guys, I think we wiped out the entire board. That is terrifying. Okay, let's go ahead and check this out a little bit. 'Cause, 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 Oh, she took it away. Oh, I understand what you're saying now. Okay. So the parental controls and everything are still in. Okay. Because that's what I thought you meant originally, was that you were just able to go ahead. Perfect. I got you, brother. Thanks for elaborating. That went woof right initially. I was just like, oh no. We ended up getting, yeah, I know. We missed 3 dudes. Target. Well, from what you told me, I understand why she's feeling that way, but at the same time, it's also just
I
like...
think I lost them.
No, I think you lost them too. You kind of just shot 205 people. I don't think they're coming after you anymore. But I know my family was always worried about that kind of stuff too. They didn't even mean it in like a mean way or anything, or being like, oh, we don't trust you. But also, every parent's different. So I can't even really speak and say like, hey, I feel the same way mine did. But hopefully they're just doing it so then they can go ahead and like protect you and not be like, bleh. Alright. But ooh, got a ton of boom barrels going on over here. Let's come get these guys. Ooh. This gun kicks like a mule. Oh, honestly, I had a damn good time with it, so I don't even mind. Oh, I didn't realize he even actually got that off. So I ended up running into one of those explosive fish completely by accident. Well. Ooh. Well, we're getting some fun toys. I was gonna say, if you guys want to run at me like that, I'll happily dispatch you with this good old knife. We'll do just fine. Man, this knife carries. I'm liking it. Title, Hope from the Stars. It's September 19th, 1918. Astrologers assume that unexplored abyss of space hides direction of development for human race. Scientists forecast that in the 20, we will take groundbreaking discovery that will change our lives forever. Oh, dude. You go have some fun there, Radiance. Here we are. Let's go check this out. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I just took it round to the face. God dang it. You know what? What's that sound? Y'all heard that, right? Some evil freaking giggle. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Huh. It's a gnarly looking scarecrow, unfortunately. I do not like any of that. We got a red key, so I gotta figure out where that goes. I think it's up by the windmill. But I think I took the wrong spot. So let's swing back around. That's a dead end. Ew. Well, I don't think he's with us anymore. Poor little dude. Here we are. Hey there, old man. Always so happy to see you. Now that we got that ready to go. Got this telescope over here. I was always curious about that, but I don't think there's really much that we gotta do with it. So we'll go ahead and move on up here. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Automatic fire does pretty damn good against you. Oh.
I feel
North.
pretty good about myself today.
Yeah, that's a good thing. And you know what? We got a couple more baddies to deal with, but nothing too bad, it seems like. I was wondering where they were shooting from. They were a little bit further in the building. But, so that bomb that I hit didn't really help too much. I think we're getting pretty close, though. Good try. Nice. Enemies have been disposed of. And it looks like everything is now started up for us and we can move on. Let's go check out those blades. They should be moving now. Yeah, there they go. I just gotta go over here. Nice. Taking a nice old ride up here. Okay, guys. We've eradicated the enemies pretty nicely. We should be able to go ahead and get some nice upgrades going now. So let's come check it out. We can upgrade the voodoo doll. We can upgrade the cigarettes to make them last longer. When I was playing before, I never actually really upgraded this weapon. But it looks like I actually need to get this weapon first and start upgrading that tree. Shooting speed is doubled. This increased damage. Yeah, but it's kind of just alright. Something I can do, though. Let's make the voodoo doll even better, guys. I want that thing to have a wider radius for us.
Squishing this doll is calming, but I want more.
Here we are. Baby Boo, how's it going? Everything going smooth? Sorry to see the crying face. Did something bad happen? Hey there, old man. How's it going, buddy? Here we are. Let's come check this out real quick. Oh, bother. I went the wrong way. I knew I was going to go the wrong way through the cornfield. We got to make it over to this house, it looks like. Here we are. You lost your best friend in Roblox. What happened? Here we are. Oh, I'm sorry there, buddy. That's always the worst. I don't like losing people that are close to me. It just hurts, man. I have a feeling you're in the same boat at the moment. I hope things turn around for you, though. Hopefully you guys are able to smooth things out and be able to hang out again. But sometimes you found a new one. You know, I'm really bummed to hear that. So do they still want to hang out together with you? Or are they just kind of like, eh? That kind of sucks if they're just done. Here we are. Ooh. What we got going on in here? I was gonna say, I definitely heard something. Thought I heard something. Oh, that didn't go too good for you guys. Man, Baby Boo, that news sucks. And it's like right before the new week starts up and everything. He betrayed you. I'm sorry that's how your Sunday's ending there, my friend. That seriously sucks. Here we go. Do you have some other groups that you really like to hang out with, though? I know you said that he was your BFF, but it's really good to have some people to fall back on, too, in case anything like that ever happens. I've had similar situations, and it sucks. But I also hope everything goes better. Oh, that must be one of the cult clothes. There we are. And that's the secret area that we came across before. So Yeah. No, I understand, man. There ain't gonna be nobody that replaces the BFF, which... Honestly, the way that I see it... And I know everybody's different on this, so... I completely understand if you see it this differently as well. But... Sometimes... the person that you want to interact with wants to go out and move on. The healthiest thing to do is go ahead, give them some space, and find some new people to go talk to. It'll be better for everybody. 'Cause at that point, it won't be like causing more stress for the person that you used to hang out with and everything, but at the same time, it'll also be, you don't have to deal with the drama or anything anymore either. So, it'll give you a much clearer mind. Let's come check this out. Bad zombie. We don't have to go that way. We gotta come back over here. That one didn't last much better either. And we just gotta get to this little door. I am hitting that tree repeatedly. There we are. You know, that didn't work out too well for him. We're in a pretty good spot now. We got all the keys that we needed. Guys, I'm feeling good about this. I'm gonna say, I think we got a crab man. That we do. Let's look at that glitch going on too.
I just realized that I don't even like corn.
I don't even like corn. That's funny. Oh, it's a gobbler. Was a gobbler. It doesn't look like it's doing too good anymore. Yeah, that's such a weird glitch. Oh man. Oh, got that level done nicely. Let's give the next one a look, guys. This might be my last mission for tonight. It's getting a little bit late. Ah, this mission. It is a good one to end on. We'll go ahead and clear these guys out.
I feel pretty good about myself today.
Good, good, good. Keep being happy there, journalist. We're gonna make it through this. We just gotta go ahead and find out a few different spots. That is the basement that we're gonna be going to here shortly, but I don't know if there was anything in the outhouse, really. Either way, it's funny that they've got that random outhouse in the background. But here's the main house we gotta go check out, guys. We got some heavy breathing. Here we are. Something a little bit of buckshot won't have too much of a struggle with, thankfully. Okay. Man. They are really trying to just sneak up on me like that, huh? But here. We went ahead and got that opened up for us, at least. Okay. More? Not anymore. We're good. GG, boys. Okay, we cleared them out
I'll never look
really
at
quick.
pork the same way again.
No, me neither. I was gonna say, after seeing all these pigs like this, it sucks. Here we are. I feel like it's such a waste of meat. But honestly, they're doing sacrifices down here, so they don't follow your logic. Anyway, enemies dispatched. Now we just gotta go ahead and move on in here, it looks like. There we go. Those enemies are dealt with. We actually come back in there shortly, because that's where the secret entrance is. There. Those guys are all good to go. Just kind of pull that lever and move on through. Here we are. Hope. Good try, guys. Okay, I hear more of the liquidators up ahead too, so we're gonna have to be careful of him. Got a yellow robe hanging out up here. Let's see if I can go out and get a good angle on him. He's hiding at the moment, so I can't really even... Oh, never mind. He's not hiding no more. Guys, I think we cleared out most of them. Oh, yeah. Feeling pretty good about this now. Got some ammo up here for us. And we got a key. Okay, if I remember. Oh, I see what you're at. Nice. Okay, we got some good ammo going for that now. Gobblers are pretty spongy. Thankfully, it's not too bad taking them out. There we go. He tried to get that last hit in, guys. Didn't work too well. Now we can go on and move on up. Let's come check this out real quick. Yeah, we can go further in. There we are. Oh, we got a save point up ahead. Good. Lots of bones. Lots of bad stuff happened down here. Baby. Okay. Nice. We're good to go. Whoop. Dodge that real quick. And guys, there's so many zombies just moving in after us, but thankfully we tore through them pretty quick, and we're getting some more pistol ammo back, so that's definitely good to see. Got him. He's gone. I just gotta be careful down here, because I was gonna say they're gonna have some guys ambushing us. Got a couple in here. Nice. Okay, we're looking real good, guys. Looking real good. Night night. We just got some buzzsaws we gotta make a buy. That hurt a lot. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful on health. I actually kind of want to use this, but I'm not close to anything at the moment. Take that back. Deal. Come on. Whoa. Got him. I was like, can I get that headshot on him? It looks like that pole was just a little bit in the way, but we're good. Okay. Alright, go ahead and move on up here. We got all this health going. We're gonna need some armor, but other than that, we're fine. Yeah. Nice, we got a good double kill right there, and we just gotta take this boy out. He's gone. Thankfully, Buckshot does a really good job clearing them. Yeah, these guys are even getting chopped up. Got him, guys. Looking good. There was so many of the gobblers just piled right on top of each other. That's insane. Ooh. I heard something. What was it? Was it the gobbler? Yeah, we got some gobblers up ahead. One ring to bond us together. Saul and Emma. Aww. That's quite sad. I was gonna say, we made it up here. This feels like an ambush and a half, guys. Let's go in. Got a couple crab people. Just hit him with the heavy lead. Keep him coming. Wow. Cleared him. Okay. Guys, I feel pretty good about this. Oh, we still got a few to take out. Lots of gobblers.
Don't you mess with me.
No! Oh, that was so close. Unfortunately, this was a little bit of a waste. I couldn't really heal off of that. Okay, they're gone. Another big ambush room, guys. I ain't liking this. This kind of sucks. Oh, maybe it's not a big ambush room. I made it want to feel like one, but guess we're good. We missed 10 enemies. That's all right. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me tonight. I definitely enjoyed hanging out and meeting some new faces. You guys have a wonderful night tonight, and thanks for tuning in for a little bit more Forgive Me, Father. For now, you guys enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Flumpy Wumper, out.